If your team uses one tool to verify customers, another for sanction screening, a third for fraud, and a fourth for investigations, you already know the problem.
There is a better way. Wardya is an identity and risk intelligence platform for banks, fintechs, and governments. It helps your team verify customers, detect fraud, monitor AML, and make safer decisions, powered by identity data, risk signals, AI, and human oversight. When a new customer signs up, Wardya verifies their identity from documents, biometrics, and national ID systems and digital ID in seconds, with an explainable score your compliance team can defend. When a transaction looks suspicious, Wardya doesn't just flag it. It shows you the network, devices, accounts, counterparties, so you see the pattern, not just the symptom. Customers, counterparties, and transactions are screened in real time against global sanctions, PEP lists, and adverse media, with risk-prioritized alerts, not noise. Every alert becomes a case with full evidence: the rule that fired, the model that scored, the analyst who reviewed, and an audit trail your regulator can read. Wardya runs on 4 engines. Sentinel, your risk and investigation engine. Real-time alerts, cases, and analyst workflows. Nexus, your identity and data infrastructure. People, businesses, devices, and transactions all connected. Horizon, your AI decision intelligence. Risk scoring, behavioral analysis, explainable decisions. Orbit, sovereign deployment and control. Run Wardya in your cloud, in-country, or on-premise. Sign in once. Wardya routes you to your workspace based on your role: analyst, investigator, compliance officer, or admin. The first screen shows you what matters today: open alerts, active cases, and the signals shaping your risk profile right now. Open any alert, and Wardya shows you what fired, why it fired, and what to do next, without switching tools. Wardya Trust Graph shows you the full network, connections, shared devices, related transactions, so you can see the whole picture. Don't miss Book a live Trust platform demo. Let's talk about the controls your team needs next. Book time with Wardya to review identity verification, fraud detection, AML operations, cyber risk signals, and deployment options. Make your decision. Wardya logs the rule, the model, the data, your reason, and the outcome automatically. When it's time to report to your regulator, the report is already in the right format, because the format ships in the product. Wardya is sovereign by design. You can deploy it in your cloud, in your country's sovereign cloud, or fully on-premise, with all data staying inside your jurisdiction. Every decision is auditable. Every data class is governed. Every AI decision has human oversight built in. Wardya is built for institutions that get examined. 3 ways to start with Wardya. If you're a bank or fintech, request a pilot. We'll run one customer segment on Wardya for 60 days, side by side with what you have today. If you're a government or regulator, request a working session. We co-design open reporting and audit schemas for your jurisdiction. If you're a developer, try the sandbox. Spin up identity, fraud, and AML APIs in minutes. Wardya, Identity and Risk Intelligence Platform. Organizations choose Wardya because it doesn't just verify identities, it understands them. While others offer isolated tools, Wardya unifies identity verification, fraud detection, AML compliance, and risk intelligence into a single, real-time platform. Powered by advanced AI and LLMs, Wardya delivers intelligent insights, natural language analysis, and decision support across multiple languages and regions. It gives you the full picture across people, devices, and transactions, so you can act faster, reduce risk, and stay ahead of threats globally. That's why Wardya isn't just another solution. It's the intelligence layer for modern, borderless finance. Visit wardya.ai to learn more or request a demo. Organizations choose Wardya
because it doesn't just verify identities, it understands them.
and subscribe for upcoming videos on identity verification,
Fraud detection, AML compliance, and sovereign trust infrastructure.